I'm going to do something a bit different today, giving myself a little bit of a challenge on a Sunday. It's just after 12 midday. It's important to note that. What I'm going to do, see how quickly I can knock together a new song. I've named it Quik Fire, and this is the song I've asked it to create today. Basically, that's just creating a slot. Ignore all the dust, laugh about it, I don't care which. Right, so now, as far as it's concerned, there's nothing on here. These are all settings from a previous song. I haven't turned anything else on yet, so I'm going to have to tune the instruments as well, all included in the time it's going to take to do. Okay, so 12:15 or 12:16 to be precise in the process of this speed run. I've decided I'm going with one of the guitars particularly will be doing this kind of a riff, right? Teaching the drummer involves putting it into listen mode. Now that's like a rehearsal mode. If I tap it again, it's flashing fast. As soon as I play something, it goes solid red. And when I tap it again, at the end of a riff or wherever I choose, it will play the drums. Of course, I'm going to have to redo this because this isn't what I intended to do, but I just wanted to show you what I'm doing with the drummer. Okay, at 122, so everybody knows what I want from a verse. I already know what I want from a verse here. I think my chorus is going to be and then back into. All right, happy with the drums. It's 12:28. I'm now going to record a drum track. I've got a fairly good idea of what I'd like in the way of a patterns of verses, choruses, and the like. I think I do like. So firstly, I'm going to ask the drums politely to play the verse riff. The little green light down there says it's playing that. The mixer up here says it's receiving that. Now up here though, my studio is saying that it is peaking a bit much. I want to get rid of that, knock that down. I don't mind the odd little blip, right? That's not a problem. As you can see there is the occasional peak. It might be a bit too much, so let's just take a little bit out of there. Cool, right. That's enough waffling on about how I'm doing that. I'm just going to do that. Okay, 12:35, drum track done. It's drum track done. It's 3 minutes 5 seconds plus, or minus rather, the bit at the front where I did a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't often do that. Normally, I just try and do it with the numbers on the thingy and gauge it by luck. Sometimes I'm luckier than others. But anyway, right, so time to start doing some guitars. Alright, 60 on the guitar vox, because I've got a guitar vox and a bass vox, as a crunchy distortion. Just to sort of give that a bit of extra meat, my input B, I've set my exciter to 38 and all the other shit that you see. So yeah, we'll go back from that, exit out of that. I'm on my channel 3 as I say. Yeah, I've added a bit of reverb just for niceness in my ears, but that doesn't do anything to the raw track. So yeah, trying to record some guitar. Okay, 12:48. I'm going to use 24 now, which is my preferred acoustic-y, melodic-y, reverby type sound. Moving on to my track 4. As you notice, I've already started to pan them. I've got a big extra reverb up there to make it sound a bit more jangly in the earpiece. So yeah, record the second guitar. Now it's time for bass, because it's all about the bass. Well, it isn't. It's all about all of it, but that's what comes next. So yes. Right, I'm going to do a keyboard. I'm probably going to go for an organ sound or something along those lines. I may change my mind once I put the headphones on and listen to what I'm doing, but I'm thinking a good organ sound with a bit of stabs and a bit of holding some chords might work with this so far. Organ sound turned into saw wave. I tried a few organs and I tried a couple of other things, and in the end I decided saw wave is the way to go. Plus it means when I add a bit of modulation on certain chords, that bites a bit better. So yeah, time to record. Right, so just after 1:30, so hour and a half into this Quik Fire project. Quik Fire is obviously the name of the song, and I'll probably write some sort of banal lyrics around writing songs really quickly. I need to go up the road, have a small break, and get a coffee, so I'm going to technically pause the clock at this point. I don't mind if you consider it carrying on. I need to write lyrics because so far we have drum track, bass track, dirty guitar, clean guitar, keyboards, and lead solo. So that's 6 tracks done in an hour and a half. I also will need some milk if I'm going to sing the vocals, which I intend to do in the next hour. Have me coffee. I've got my buttons, chocolate buttons if you want one. And A4 paper, Sharpie, trying to write lyrics. I didn't see how long I was away at the shop. Hang on a second. Okay, it's 1:48. It was like 1:36 or something. So let's just say I took 15-minute break. I will have my coffee, my buttons, while I'm writing things, while I'm listening to this. Cool. Back in a minute. Okay, 2:10, 14:10, wherever you are in the world, whatever you like to think of as time. Yeah, lyrics are written. There's certainly no Shakespearean sonnet by any stretch, but there's probably a message or two in there for those that need a message or two today. Yeah, give me a little bit, a minute or three, and I'll probably record a vocal track and a backing vocal track and then start mixing it. All right, vocals recorded. Got to do the mix down and master it, but it's 2:30 minus 15 minutes, 2:15. That's 2 hours, 15 minutes to come up with a song, record the song, including all the lyrics. So yeah, challenge complete.